Alright, I think we're back. Apologies on that, fellow senseis. I don't know what the heck happened there, but we're back. I just need to... Back in the same spot. I need to repost that we're back and live. Let's see. Back in the same spot as always. I don't know why. This is like the second time it's happened today. Maybe it's because I've been streaming like all day today. It's just like pride. Like, dumb, I'll take a break. I did technically take a break. I took a break from a thing, but I didn't technically put my PC to sleep. I put my PC to sleep. I didn't like shut it off. Let me see how long I streamed Musume for like what, 2 hours? Like 2.5, yeah. Not shabby. Is it? I hope so. Alright. And then one more notification. Oh, did I not post? Oh, I didn't like post my thing on Twitter. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Alright, should be good to go now. Alright, apologies for the abrupt ending. I don't know what the hell's going on my PC today, but I'll have to do some look on that later. But we're back where we left off. Like a choice or text ahead, pretty much. Voice crack. Alright, let's continue on with the story, shall we? That's because I'm coordinating the schedule. You, Mika, XD. And why so shocked? It's hardly the first time I've taken charge of a situation. Planning a vacation is work, and I want Nagi to be absolutely free of all that. That's why I'll take care of the hard thinking so she can finally decompress for once in her life. I see, that's very thoughtful, and it's likely the only way to get her to actually enjoy herself. But then who will handle the tea party's daily tasks? Seiya's got it, and if it's too much for her, she'll go to Sensei. Between the two of them, they can figure out anything out. Ah, now I get it. So that's why I was invited. Very well, but Mika, I could have taken care of those things. No, that wouldn't be fair. The Justice Task Force already does too much. So this mandatory relaxation time extends to you two as well. XD! Asmi, Ichika, I want you not to think of yourselves as bodyguards, but as guests. It's a fun girl beach party. And if something goes wrong, don't hide it. Tell me, I'm in charge of this vacation. Wow, so responsible, Mika. Grown up so much. Mika, that's quite considerate. But we are already here, so we may as well establish a perimeter while having a fun girl beach time. Am I the right one? Okay, there we go. Yeah, now you're getting it. Well, we can't completely abandon our duties. You do have a point. You're already out here after all. And since you insist, we will enjoy ourselves on a small, responsible vacation. Yes, precisely. That's the spirit. Now, let's see. What should this scouting party do? First, we should survey the area. At first glance, it appears to be a peaceful, empty beach. But we should always be prepared. Let's assess for facilities and map. Let's assess the facilities and map the terrain for potential hazards. Ah, you already know what to do. That's what we're trained for. Since the beach is wide, how about we split up? I'll start at the end. All alone. See you. Bye. Then I'll start from over there. Guys, where do I go? Hello? As suspected. Did you pick up on that, Sensei? I mean, Ichika? Someone seems nervous. Sharp as always. Ichika is a very promising member of the Justice Task Force. In fact, she's been on so many missions that she's never been properly acquainted with the unique charms of the Tea Party. Though she's pretending she's fine, I sense she's a little intimidated. She's trying so hard to hide it, to be her diplomatic self. Please keep an eye on her, Sensei. Sure, no worry. Thank you. Then, Sensei, why don't you relax while I start inspecting these facilities? Oh, you want to come with me? Why, thank you. I was hoping you'd tag along. Oh, just you and me. Why, yes. There's not too much to see, so it shouldn't take much time. Right this way. This is the shower room. After the fun's over, we'll clean up here and change. Voice crack. It's clean. A custodian checks on it every month. All we need to do is see if the water's running. Surely there's no one else here besides... Oh no. Us? Uh-oh. What the heck? Who the heck is that? That Megu? Huh? Oh no, that silhouette. To be continued. We're caught up now. All right. Episode 2, Hot Spring Crisis. Oh no, that silhouette. Who is that and what are they doing? Oh, hi, dang, Megu, you look pretty great. Hold on, can I see? Hold on. Megu? You there, stop, drop the weapon. Hands up, drop the weapon. This facility and the beach surrounding it belong to the Tea Party. You are currently trespassing. Huh? Did she hear me? Wow, Megu. Wow. You're in NPC jail right now. You're not in the game. Wow. Yo, I like the horns going out of the hat. Nice. It looks pretty sporty. Not too bad, yeah. Huh? Oh, hey, someone's here. And Sensei, too. You're way too early. The hot spring isn't open yet. Sensei, do you know this person? Sort of. Well, it's a lot to explain. Yeah. Hey, lady, I'm Megu of the Hot Spring Department. President Kasumi sent here to plant a bomb for developing the hot spring. Brother. What? A bomb? Wait, hold on. You're developing what? The Hot Springs Department. That's Gehenna's terrorist club. You're challenging us on our vacation time? Unforgivable. What's that, Sensei? Calm down. Excuse me, you want to talk? Sensei, she's a terrorist. She's ambushing us on our private property with explosives. What do you mean good intentions? You're saying I should trust this girl? No, that's not what I said. You don't have to trust her, but this is a private facility. She's committing a crime simply by standing here without proper authorization. And what are you installing? A bomb? For developing hot springs? Drop it. Stop right this instant. This is an order by the authority of the Justice Task Force. This place is collapsing anyway. Wouldn't it be better for everyone if we made it to a hot spring? The audacity! What makes you think that? Are you threatening me? No, but the president said this place is going to fall down, so... What are you even... No, I'm not getting distracted by your nonsense. This is just how she talks. I know the feeling. And they're just ignoring us. I told you to stop! If your words are not enough for you, then I'll use force. Hey, relax. The president said I had to install this. It's not a big deal. What? This is ridiculous. Uh-oh. Guys. Why is she so strong? Oh, guys. Oh. She lifted Hasumi? Oh. Pile driver? Oh. What? This is unacceptable. I've never been lifted and thrown around like this in my life. I'm just asking you to chill. I'll leave after I install this bomb. What do you mean? How could you propose such a thing? That's Megu for you. Let me talk. How about we consider... No, Sensei, please, leave this to me. As a member of the Justice Task Force, I cannot let this disrespect slide. Even if I'm unarmed, I will not stand back and let a Gehenna student, a terrorist, best me in head-to-head combat. Pardon? She's strong enough to build a hot spring without equipment? Even so, I will not lose to a Gehenna interloper. I thought you'd say that. What's more, you Gehenna Titan? Prepare yourself. Just wait, please. I don't want to rush this. You don't even find me worthy of a fight? The disrespect. Guys, we don't have to fist fight over this. Well, calm down now. Guys, chill. We can sell this with our words, not our fists. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Is anyone hurt? Huh? Oh, they're fist fighting. Oh. What? Oh my goodness. What was that? I can't take it anymore. Hasumi? Oh, she's crashing out. She's crashing out. Calm down. I'm not sure what's going on, but we should talk it out. Breathe and relax. Find your inner peace. Oh, you're the girl the president likes. You talked on the train, right? Nice to meet you. Well, what? The hot spring department? Why are you here? How did you sneak in? No, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you're done. You're under arrest. Huh? What did you say, Sensei? Calm down. Oh no. Sensei, you must be mistaken. This is the hot spring department. You really think they're here with good intentions? Hey, I've never seen a pissed off Ichika face here. Hold on, let me get a screenshot of that one actually. This is a new expression on her. Ichika, you sound like Hasumi. Guys, let's calm down a little. It's obvious, isn't it? If we don't stop her now, she'll ruin the place. Pardon? What happened to finding my inner peace? The hot springs department is the exception. The opposite. They've always been. Let's go, Ichika. We can take her. Yes, I'll grab her and you strike. 2v1. Oh. Ah! Oh. Guys, let's not sell things with our fists. What? No way. Oh, you like to wrestle too? Focus, Iksha. She's freakishly strong. Use your core. Oh my goodness. Bro, this is the wildest fight I've ever seen, bro. Oh my gosh, the gorilla's here. Oh, we're done. What? What's that noise? Is someone retiling the bathroom? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ow, what was that for? Oh, who's that girl? Oh, another one. Oh, this is too many. The president told me to retreat if there was a crowd, and I think this qualifies. Too bad. Huh? You're just leaving? It's too bad? Yeah, sorry. Orders from above. I guess we still have time. It's a shame though, but what can you do? The president's always right. Wait, hold on. Before that, you're... I got a blast. Have a nice day, everyone. Was that someone from Gehenna? Where are you going, you Gehenna menace? I'm not done with you. Hot Springs apartment, you will rue the day. Ah, everybody relax, calm down, stop. Bro, this is hilarious. After the task force caught their breath, I explained the situation to Mika. So that's what happened. Not today of all days. I'm sorry, Mika. I made a fool of myself. No, don't apologize. You were just following your passion. Yeah. Huh, Sensei? Am I okay? Why? Right. I appreciate your concern. Sure, well, I'm trying to be positive. I'll admit that I'm a little irritated that this is happening on my one vacation. And that it just so happened to be a Gehenna pest. Again. Mika, relax, chill, breathe. Honestly, I guess it's a little, you know what? I think we should focus on cleaning up. Nagi couldn't handle seeing a mess like this. It ruined the fun. At least the hot spring girl's gone. No, that's not right. Huh? Ichika? The hot springs department is relentless. Now that they have this place in their sights, they'll be back. They'll keep swarming and interrupting this beach until they get what they want. If we don't stop them now, the vacation will be ruined. Sensei, you know the truth. The second Nagisa learns about this, the vacation will be over. She'll go back into work mode. No, even if it's Gehenna, surely it's not that bad, right, Sensei? Well, about these, this group here, my head hurts just thinking about it. They are pretty persistent. Sensei thinks so too? And Hasumi? If I may speak freely, the Gehenna students aren't known for their intellectual prowess. Damn, okay. And we all heard what Ishika said. If these people managed to get even her bothered, then they'd be trouble. Or then they're in trouble. More so, if we don't stop the hot springs department too, they will show up again, likely at the worst possible time. I just don't want to cause a scene today. Alright, it is our vacation, but it's yours as well. If you two can relax while the hot spring department is at large, then... Pull the fucking gun out, bro. We should resolve this as soon as possible. Brother. Alright, well, if you say so, cocks the gun. Mega Hasumi. Yeah. Hasumi, you're huge. You know, I'll just leave it on auto. Not just you guys. Oh my gosh. Her EX is a crash out. That's so hilarious. And it's the hot spring people again. Wait, I kinda wanna see these things. Draws EX skill immediately and switches to rapid fire stance for 30 seconds. After your rapid fire stance, user's EX card is moved to the back of the deck and costs. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me use this one last. Oh wow, this fan's pretty huge. Oh, cute. There's the boss. That was fast. Oh, what the heck? Wait, oh yeah, she has a swimsuit variant. What the frick? NPC jail again. Ichika, don't be mean, cutie pie. Don't act like you don't know me. I wish I never met you. Takes a player to know one, right? I'm no player. Stop zigzagging, get over here. Wow, oh, you're persistent, like a ferret on the hunt. Huh? Sorry, I went into a bit of a trance. I've never seen Ichika get so worked up. That Kasumi girl, do they have some kind of rivalry? It's a long story. I'll take your word for it. I think that's enough for today. Retreat! Not today, Hasumi. I'll hurt them. Like our first mission as a team. Alright, I'll move to the rear. Everyone, stop fighting! Mika? Please, I'm asking you to stop chasing the hot spring department. But what if they... Yes, I know, they'll return and trash our precious beach with their shovels and explosives. But most importantly, Nagi will arrive soon. And as far as I'm concerned, she's our priority. If she sees fighting or signs of fighting, she'll fret and work herself up. So chasing Gehenna or arresting them, I think they'll have to wait. If it comes down to it, I don't mind losing part of the beach. What's most important? Oh, look at this theme. Okay, is keeping the peace, making sure Nagi doesn't have to step in. Right? Now, everybody, please follow me and we'll get on schedule. Wow, you're amazing, Mika. Dude, this theme song slaps. I'm embarrassed. All that fighting was beneath me. You're absolutely right. The top priority here is Nagisa. She deserves to rest. I'll start picking this stuff up. Let's clear everything. Time is running short. It's massive. They left enough materials to construct a building, maybe two. What were they planning? What else? A hot spring. I see. They're a bit fixated, aren't they? But at least we locked up their materials. They shouldn't be building anytime soon. Maybe they'll stay quiet during our stay, at least. Yeah, I hope so. As long as this vacation ends well. Yeah, if everyone's alright at the end, it doesn't matter. Mika? Oh, nothing! Thank you all so much. It was our duty and pleasure. Yes, say no more. Still, I just want to show my gratitude. Eh? Mika? Mika? What's so funny? It's nothing. It's just, I just have such a good feeling. Everything's going to be great, and it's all because we work together. Yeah. Everything will turn out just fine, for sure. To be continued. Yo, that theme song slaps. That's pretty good. I don't recall that being in the lobby for the event. Yeah, this one's very different from that one. Episode 3, My Way, Highway. Nagisa, wake up. We arrived. Hey, SEIA, rocking the car, bro. Who taught you how to drive? Holy moly. Oh, Sensei, are you here to greet us? If I knew you were waiting, I wouldn't have driven so slowly. Nagisa? Nagisa? Have we landed? You must have fallen asleep. Were you flying in your dream? I was far from asleep, though you certainly provided enough turbulence to make it feel like some charter plane. Oh, Seiya, we gotta talk about that driving of yours, but you know what? I'll give you some driving lessons too. Why not? Nagisa, I had all 4 tires on the road the entire time. Sheesh! Even in her summer form, she's still rocking the chair. But sheesh, bro. Everyone's looking great. Seiya, with all earnestness, I insist that you resume your driving lessons. I followed the laws that made sense, and I meticulously stayed under the speed limit. There is no speed limit around here. Sensei. We've only just arrived and already embarrassing ourselves. My sincere apologies. It's okay, you guys can relax. Nagisa, you're on vacation. There's no need to be so formal. Sensei, what is it? You appear quite fascinated. Is something going on? You're both very... You look ready for fun. Naturally, we are here to have fun. Isn't that the point of a vacation? It is a golden opportunity to escape the confines of our usual selves. It would be a shame to waste it. Speak for yourself, Seiya. I thought I looked perfectly appropriate before, but the others insisted. The cycle continues. You're already here, Nagisa. You might as well try to enjoy yourself. Oh. Kindly pardon the interruption. I believe one of my juniors has an update. No cell phones. Hello? No, you're not mistaken. This is Yurizono Seiya. Yes, Nagisa's on vacation today. No, this isn't a joke. From now on, forward all work calls to me. Got him. Seiya? Have you already forgotten your promise, or did you ever intend to follow it? You were clear. Today, all official tea party tasks will be delegated to... Seiya, yes, I remember the promise. But taking my phone like that was quite... necessary? Surely you don't have an objection to that. You are not here to simply recuperate physically. You could have done that on a chase lounge in the sunroom. Do you remember the reason for this vacation? It is to relieve you of your daily tasks so that you can completely focus on your body and mind on recovery. We all agreed it was necessary. Unless you believe I misunderstood. No, you're right. Then I will confiscate your phone. Only by freeing yourself from the shackles of constant contact will you liberate your mind from work. That's a bit dramatic. It's... By the way, I frankly don't care what decisions you make. I'm not the one planning this vacation, and I have little investment. But I wonder if that's the case for Mika. I am curious how Mika will react when she learns that you never intended to keep your promise. However, on an intellectual level, I find your behavior quite fascinating. I wonder, what will you choose? Damn, dude. Seiya's stepping up. Very well, I'll trust my phone to you for the rest of the vacation, Seiya. Honestly, I still struggle to find the purpose of all this performance. Mika is already too much. I don't need you pestering me as well. Good job, Seiya. I'm surprised that whining works so well on Nagisa. Brother, you're learning so much from Mika, bro. What do you think, Sensei? My impression of Mika was fairly decent, was it not? You were imitating Mika? Oh, what a lukewarm perception. I put so much effort into that. I'll try harder next time. Perhaps I should focus on my Nagisa impression instead. Sensei, you will perhaps... No, definitely experience a special story today. Could say this is a bit of a prologue. Where did Cinderella's mice come from? Yes, this is that kind of story. Sorry for that. I really must complicate things. To put it more simply, nothing other than... No, it's best to let it unfold on its own. I want to know, Seiya! One should avoid spoilers. Trust me, there's nothing more boring than knowing the twist beforehand. I didn't mean to be so esoteric. Besides, it's such a cliche, but I mean it. Life is meant to be lived, not simply spoiled. It seems to be a poor habit of mine, this desire to witness things with my own eyes. Why are you looking at me like that way? Grave skills, those plot spoilers. Are you thinking that I have no intention of fixing my bad habit? But of course, my premonitions made me who I am after all. Perhaps the idea of fixing it is nonsense. If I eventually change, I suspect it must happen naturally. But for today, I will try to refrain. That self-centered, short-sighted troublemaker put a lot of effort into this vacation. And as a fellow member of the Tea Party, no, as a friend, it would be rude of me not to support her. Aww, friendship. Guys, what was that? What was that? By the shore, it's like I heard a construction site? Oh, right, the materials are still on the beach. Nagisa, curious. What's this? I don't remember approving these additions. Nagi? I can explain. There's no need. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? She's choking in a cloud of smoke and it's surrounded by lumber. Surely she finds this suspicious. We can't enjoy our vacation if we're under active attack or whatever this is. Let's seek a more secure location. Perhaps a fortified safe house deep underground with absolutely no fun allowed. But what about our vacation? It's canceled, naturally. Brother. No, don't cry. No! Oh, you startled me, Mika. What is it? No, Nagi. This is, I suspect I know the answer. It's quite unfortunate. I can explain! As I said before, there's no need. Rather than explaining, it's probably best for us to ignore it. We mustn't cause a scene. Huh? Huh? Well, I thought this might happen. Even though it's our private beach, we've hardly used it. Even if we asked them to relocate, correctly claiming that this is private property, it would be a shame to displace people from their homes. Even so, I'm shocked at the scale of this operation. I wonder if there's more construction planned. Huh? Oh yeah, now that you mentioned it, some construction workers were here this morning. They said they didn't want trouble. I was going to tell you, but I completely forgot. Oh gosh, this is the angle we're going with. Huh? How could you forget something like that? Oh, you know, I'm just so busy. Anyway, let's hurry and eat lunch. I'm hungry. Come on, let's go, Slowpoke. Cake rolls. Mika, same as ever. It's pretty nice to get these two on vacation, honestly. Because they've had not anything in the last, year or so. Nagisa, SEIA, and Mika, they had like one form, and that's it. Did she buy it? Mika? SEIA, were you watching? Yes, it looks fun. You're not a bad actress. Which is probably how you deceived Trinity. SEIA, did you have to mention that? Sorry, you're just so easy to tease. Anyway, Nagisa today is on track. It is earlier than expected, but understandable since Nagisa has been so busy lately. You saw that coming? You knew Nagisa would react like that? Yeah, school uniform and summer version as their alts? Yeah, pretty much. But also besides that, they don't have much, too many interactions or developments. Until now, if I have a chance to relax. Ah, now you're both nervous. Interesting. A perfect prelude. But alas, we're avoiding spoilers today. You sound so high and mighty. We hold high and mighty positions. Of course, there's a certain brat who keeps dragging our reputation down. You're so annoying. I should control myself. Oh. We're still on schedule, so I should get so worked up. We're having a barbecue. I have the grill going, and we're just waiting on the grocery delivery. Wait, what time is it? It's 9:16. 12:40? The order specified 12:30. I was very specific. Oh, I have a bad feeling. No, it's fine. Great. It's only 10 minutes. This is our vacation. things are going to go great. Mika, it's been like a few minutes now. It's 1 o'clock. Sorry, Sensei, let me make a call. Hello? Free delivery, how can I help? Hiya, this is Mika. Yes, to the tea party. Huh? Wait. I can barely hear you, so speak more slowly. Where are you? A battlefield? The delivery truck was attacked? So you're chasing who? Sorry, I don't understand. One more time? Yeah. Yeah, my condolences. The truck carrying my barbecue was hijacked? What do you mean by it's missing? How could this happen? No, but honestly, it's not like you deal in jewelry or fine art. I mean, I did order the best ingredients, but it's still barbecue. It's fun grilled beach barbecue. Don't you get it? Mika, I hear you wailing. Are you alright? It's fine. Look, Nagi, just relax. Take a load off. Hey there, just checking in. Possibly noticed that it was getting kind of late, so... Ishika? Well, this is a little strange. A group of bandits hungry for high-quality meat hijacked a truck. I can think of at least 6 likely suspects. Really? Oh yeah, you'd be surprised at the types of crimes you see in the Justice Task Force. Well, I'll admit that this is quite the speed bump since we're so remote. I don't think we can just drop by a grocer. We have buns and sausage, thankfully. Well, I suppose we have to make do with that. That's unacceptable. Yes? I already told Nagi that we're having barbecue. Fine, delicious, gourmet barbecue. And if she doesn't see what I promised, she'll cancel the vacation. I know Nagisa can be a stickler, but you're joking, right? Just think, Nagi will learn that someone stole the ingredients, then she'll know there's a crime committed against the tea party. Now that you mention it, she could overreact. Exactly. So you know, now you get why I must save this barbecue. But how? I might know someone. I didn't want it to come to this. I might know a guy. I really didn't want it to come to this, but... Sensei, are you okay? I'm not sure what's going on, but you seem very distressed and sweaty. I don't want to make you suffer. Don't worry, I'll figure things out. Oh, you're actually worried about me? In that case, I'd be happy to accept your help. Whatever you have in mind, I'm ready. We're going to turn this day around. Let's see. Let me go to my contacts list and Gourmet Research Society. I see. I understand the gravity of the situation. Oh. Oh my gosh! Of course, this is fucking them. My, coming to us in the pursuit of gourmet food. All right, let's see. I need some people to track down our missing barbecue. Who do I have in my contacts? Of course, these guys. You found the right people. To be continued. Oh, is there no battles after this? Wow. There's only one battle in this whole event. That's interesting. Wouldn't it be then that's the whole... That's what I thought. But... we'll see. I find the whole situation a bit baffling, frankly. But the heart of the matter is that you need barbecue ingredients, cut, marinate, and ready to grill. Yeah, exactly. Sensei said that Gehenna's Gourmet Research Society might, have some to spare on hand. I find that to be very unique, but Sensei would never lie about something so important. And what's the situation? Why do you need all these ingredients right now? Oh, you know how it is, Junko. Sometimes you get a craving and it keeps growing and you gotta have lots of it. And nothing else. Right now. Yeah, but for it to be so bad, you need to ask their school for help. And aren't you the tea party? Like the top of Trinity? Why don't you just order your underlings to buy you groceries? Oh, a perpetual tea party? Cookies and tea and pastries? Whatever you like? Jealous. No, wait, is that what you actually do all day? I'm intrigued by your intuition, or possibly your reconnaissance, sensei. Because we do, in fact, currently have a top quality barbecue set in our possession. Really? You took me here without knowing for sure? But I'm glad. Now all I need to do is charm them with the classic Trinity diplomacy. Harda from Gehenna, right? Such a lovely place. How about you let me borrow that barbecue set, huh? I mean, not for free. I'll pay you in full, whatever you like. I can't do that anymore. Nevertheless, I'll personally reward you quite handsomely. A negotiation. Fascinating. I can only imagine what fun I'd have with the tea party in my debt. And so, I refuse. What? Why? We are epicures. Our highest calling, passion, and purpose lie in the cultivation of consumption of gourmet food. And your attempt to barter away with something as banal as currency is naive to the point of being insulting. As I thought. Oh, guys. Mika, I hope you don't take offense, but leave this matter to us. No. We're not drawing your guns, guys. Come on, we can talk about this. Hasumi, let's be reasonable. Maybe we can talk it out, huh? No, I have a bad feeling. Gehennas. Hasumi's right. I don't think this society is open to peaceful negotiation. Ichika, calm down. You're also to blame, Sensei. Huh? What did I do? You said you wanted to introduce us to your friends. You kept it a secret, and then it's the Gourmet Research Society? Do you have any idea of how much damage they've done to the Trinity District? They're dangerous, and you brought Mika here. No, Hasumi, it's not like they're moderately dangerous. Please, you know exactly what they are. The negotiation is over. Let's... Wait! Wait, Hasumi. Mika, you got this. Put the weapon down. I'd like to try to talk this out. If we fight, things could escalate. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, man. Oh, that was a sneeze. Ugh. If we fight, things could escalate. People might get hurt. And it could get so bad that Naki or Seiya would notice. So please, let's try to make it through the day in peace. You've grown up so much, Mika. Good job. Mika. As you wish. I'll honor your request and keep watch for now. What if I so much as sniff something suspicious? I'm jumping in. Perfect! Of course! Thanks, Hasumi. Well, President Haruna, I apologize for my carelessness earlier. Please forgive me. That's quite alright. I know what most people have trouble understanding our philosophy. As a matter of fact, I find it quite admirable that you're willing to try. So I take it that you can't exchange gourmet food for money. So what if we do this? You hand over your barbecue ingredients and I'll get you some even better ones in 2 days. 3 days. Tops. I see. That's quite the evolution, Mika. Because gourmet food is truly priceless, you propose a more equitable trade. Now this was the caliber of diplomacy I expected for the tea party. Then... Indeed, I truly wish to comply. You made such a sincere effort. But I refuse once more. Huh? Wasn't it going well? Why? Surely the decision pained me as well. Your proposal grasped the value of gourmet food, but lacked the passion of the process. Consumption, for example, how long would the feeling, the satisfaction of eating delicious food last for you? A day? A few hours? Hardly. The reality is that the pleasure itself vanishes in an instant. In contrast, the time it takes to prepare fine ingredients and hone techniques is a never-ending journey. The pleasure is in the process of pursuing perfection. It seems to me that you fail to grasp that nuance, Mika. I doubt you even enjoy grilling, quite frankly. So I must refuse your proposal. The members and I have decided to properly enjoy our barbecue. That alone is enough reason to refuse. You okay, Mika? What was that? This is worse than talking to SEIA. Mika, she rejected your fair proposal. Now please let us handle the rest. Don't let Sensei see Yori then. For real, bro. Hasumi? I warned you that there is no negotiating with Gehenna. And on top of that, this is the Gourmet Research Society. They're even more stubborn. Oh, my ears are burning. Yeah, take that back. Based on your terrible attitudes, you should be grateful that we didn't arrest you on the spot. There's no working with you people. Oh my, from my thoughts to your tongue. Indeed, this was never a negotiation. This barbecue is the final part of our research, and we shall not part with it. Thank you for clarifying. Ichika, in position. Yes. Hold on, everyone. Calm down. Mika, Sensei, there's no need to worry. We will compensate the society as they deserve. Since they didn't like our sweet words, how about we offer a plate of bullets? Guys? I hope you like takeout. I should have seen this coming. Oh my gosh, bro. One more thing. Before we scrimmage, I simply must know. Mika. Me? Yes, you. Why are you so obsessed with barbecue, Mika? I do not mean to offend, but you don't seem like someone who shares our Epicurean passion. I was curious why you risked so much for your barbecue, why you needed it this very moment. Honestly, Mika? Well... Be truthful. Be sincere. I have a friend who worries a lot. She gets so anxious when even the slightest thing goes astray. For example, if we decide to have barbecue for lunch and that fell through, she would constantly think over how she could have prevented it. She'd never be able to relax. It can be very annoying, truly. It can be annoying, true, but she's really important to me and I don't know how to help her with her stress. Instead, I just keep messing things up. That's why I wanted her to forget everything just for the day and relax. But it looks like it's not going to work out. I see. That's quite touching. But even if we compromise... Hey, Haruna, can't we just give her the barbecue? Izumi? I'm not well spoken like Haruna, but even the best food tastes better with friends. And to ignore her story and just eat our barbecue like we planned, I don't think I have the stomach for it. I agree. And you, Junko? Well, after hearing her out, it feels personal. I'd like to help. Aw, guys! We'll have other barbecues. It's not the end of the world. In fact, I didn't know that was on today's menu until just now. That's 2 votes. Akari, what do you think? I suppose the answer is obvious, but humor me. You know me so well, Haruna. Let them eat meat. Any final objections, ladies? Very well. We shall relinquish the barbecue set to the tea party. For reals? Just give it away? What? Everyone? What do you take me for? Do you want me to be kind or honest? That's painful enough, thank you. I'm not simply giving it away for free. I'm saying that I accept her first proposal. That was the promise of even better barbecue ingredients in 3 days, correct? For reals, right? Yeah, for reals? Absolutely, the best I can get, promise. Then here you are. All right, Sensei, now let's get grilling. Huh? 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 What's wrong, Mika? Are the ingredients bad? Not at all. It's all perfect. This box, this bread is exactly what I ordered. Oh my fucking goodness. I trusted y'all. I trusted y'all so badly. Oh. Wow. This is messy. So the Gourmet Research Society stole your order in the first place? What an insult! The nerve! Mika, give me the word and I will sweep them to the ground. can just share some later. Well, that's it. There's no hope for peace now. We could try to be diplomatic and even sweet, but I think she's hit her limit. I guess I better get the armor out of the truck. How can I calmly break this to the Nagisa? I'm grateful. It's exactly what I wanted. Oh shit? Sorry, Hospi. Can you let this slide for my sake, please? Pardon? I understand it's frustrating and feels unfair, but I really need to get this barbecue started. Surely, but are you actually okay with this? I am. There's someone far more important right now. Oh, I like the song, yeah. Oh. I don't get it. She's really not chasing us? She reminds me of the head prefect. I'll admit that I wasn't planning for it, but it seems luck shines on us. Or perhaps it's my good karma. You're absolutely shameless. One more win for the power of friendship. Are we too late? Even if we rush, we still arrive around 3 o'clock. We'll start the preparations. Mika, you stall the tea party. Yeah, I'll leave it to you. Siren Shadow got removed from the Trailblazer splash art? Why? No, why did they do that to us, bro? What in the tarnation? What the Are you guys stretching? Oh my lord. What in the heck are y'all doing? Dude, you know what? I'll probably bet like Nikisa's like hella like stiff as hell because she's always sitting down in the chair. Nagisa, you're too tense. You should be more relaxed. Use your... Honestly, it'll be faster if I show you. Now you're pulling where you should be releasing. Right here, where my thumb is. Mostly Honkai Jero, all good. Ow! Are you trying to kill me? Do you think one touch could kill you? Ah, Sensei and Mika. What are you doing? Looks like you're having fun. Clearly, we're practicing yoga. It's one of my little hobbies. Also saw Nikkei General for New Blood. Yeah, I saw that one actually, yeah. It's very thick, bro. It's always a treat when I see a new person try out Nikkei and they go through chapter 0, bro. It's always like, and then afterwards when it happens, it's like, welcome to Nikkei. We got another one, guys. It's always like, you know, it's always like a, we call it, what do you call those things? An orientation, yeah. Yeah, SEIA said I should try it. I didn't foresee Nagisa following me so readily. Oh, and Mika, how's lunch going? I thought I spilled a fire a while ago. Well, yeah, it took a bit to get going, but we've just started grilling. I'm so sorry for the wait. You both must be so hungry. Did you say we're having barbecue? It shouldn't take that long to cook. Ah, then... Could you put a pot on? Huh? Yes, since lunch has been delayed, by the time we finish, it'll be afternoon tea time. Oh, right now. Would you be so kind? To be continued. All right, we're like halfway there. Let's go. Summertime, never carpe diem. So of course cats can smile, they simply choose not to. SEIA, are you even listening? I didn't anticipate high tea after a full barbecue plate. Huh? Preposterous! Even if we skip a meal, we can never, ever skip tea time. We're at the tea party for crying out loud. I completely agree. You mean to say that I am in the minority? Black tea helps if you're feeling full. Have another cup. Yes, it'll help you digest. I'll pour it for you. You know, I think these two can just eat a lot more because they're like, you know, Dekai versus SEIA. Huh? Nagisa, why are you staring? Nothing to worry about. I've heard whispers of this preference. Diversity must be respected. I'm sorry, but are you saying that I poured the tea wrong? That was not my intention. I apologize for any offense. But personally, I would have poured milk first, then tea. Uh, I'm surprised. Not to be rude, but I know you're a tea connoisseur, so if the tea were of poor quality, I would have poured the milk first in order to mask the leaves' aroma. But this is artisanal tea plucked from Shanghai Jing's tea garden. It's so excellent that I normally wouldn't even bother with the milk. So I coated the cup with black tea to infuse the aroma and then delicately poured the cold milk, watching for optimal temperature and color. Wouldn't you agree that's proper, Nagisa? The tea to make bro. What is this? Only in Trinity for real, dude. Is there something wrong with my method? Of course there's no right or better way to enjoy tea. I would never insist on that. I admit pouring the tea first is best if one wishes to savor the delicate notes and aroma. But isn't that underestimating the role of the milk, which plays a central role in milk tea? A chemical change occurs when the creamy texture of cold milk softly envelops the acidity of the hot black tea. To me, that temperature and chemical differential is what makes milk tea milk tea. So are you saying that regardless of the quality of the tea, pouring milk first is necessary? This is, after all, the afternoon tea time's milk tea. Beyond the domain of taste, it becomes a custom, a procedure. It's no exaggeration to say that tea reaches beyond consumption all the way into the realm of culture. Time persists nevertheless, but having tea simply because of a certain hour, that is mere punctuality. Guys? You okay? Oh no, guys! Mika, are they always like this? Don't look at me, I'm so embarrassed. Nagi, please don't get into this. Sensei is here. I'm sorry, Hasumi is also usually more contained. I wonder if it feels different since Nagisa is such an expert on black tea. The fuse is lit. You've stumbled upon the ultimate controversy, the topic that must not be mentioned, the taboo of Trinity. Is it milk first or tea first? I believe we are in an impasse. Indeed, we require a second expert opinion. SEIA! SEIA! Oh, SEIA RIP. Mika, help! Sorry, SEIA. I'm super busy with the preparations and everything. Damn. Now, SEIA, I'm sure we share a certain understanding regarding this matter. Enough philosophy. Have her taste both. SEIA. I thought Nagisa was only wearing the black swimsuit. No, she's wearing a jacket too, right? Yeah. It looks pretty good. Sorry, Sensei. Nagi can be a bit traditional on some topics, hard-headed even. But anyway, it's a happy accident. While those two keep Nagi busy, we can prepare for what's next. Let's give it our all, Sensei. And Ichika too. Me? Oh yes, Miss Mika, I'll do my best. Don't be so stiff, we're only a year apart. You're not scared of me, are you? No, not at all, you're great. It's not what you think, Mika. Ichika is a bit shy. Oh, shy? That's a new one. Anyway, about that schedule, what's next? First, I guess, is yacht maintenance. Oh, you mean that yacht anchored at the beach? I'm improvising a little, but yeah, I think it'll be great to hang out there and watch the sunset. It worked enough for us to dock it, of course, but we haven't taken it out in a while. So it's not rented? Yeah, it's the official tea party yacht, but it's not really my or Nagi's thing, you know? And SEIA has her own personal yacht, so we forget about this one. What the heck? You guys just have a yacht sitting here? We live in very different worlds. I suppose so. I never really thought about the yacht as special. We almost never talk about it. SEIA rich? Bro, she got a car, she got a yacht, she got a lot of shit apparently. Oh, was that supposed to be a secret? Nagi and SEIA are always yelling at me to be more, or telling me to be more aware of our privilege. I appreciate all the effort. Yo, look at this place. Good. It looks like everything's in order. Now let's get the engine warmed up. Huh? Why? It tested fine yesterday. I made sure of it. Well, it's not the starter, and I hear the engine running a full cycle before it stops. Maybe there's something getting caught on the screw. I'll go check. Ah, there's your problem. Huh? I don't see anything. Right there. There's some plastic wrapped around the propeller. Then we just need to take it out. Ah, plastic, of course. Polluting our oceans. Hopefully, but I think we need a tool. Maybe some kind of long fishing hook around here. Can't we just rip it off? Huh? Well, that's maybe a little bit dangerous with the blades. Still, we don't have time to find a harpoon or something. Maybe I'll just jump in. I'm already dressed after all. Leave it to me. I'm a great swimmer. Yes? Oh, Mika! Be careful. Mika! Ah, it's cold. Let me see the propeller. You're right, Ichika. It is plastic. You have really good eyes. Uh-huh. Thank you. You're really something, Mika. Now, how about you let me handle the rest? Huh? It's fine. You're still dry. I'm already down here, so I'll get it. But the plastic is covered in engine oil. I'll do what I can. You've already helped so much. Good, Mika? The yacht issue is solved. Thanks, everybody. Oh, now, you did all the work. If I were alone, I would have never figured it out. All I ask is that you keep it up. The day's not over yet. Yes, let's leave it to me. Yo, Mika's grown up a lot. What a shame. Her manicure was so cute, and now... After that, we continue to inspect the facilities. Wow, it's so dusty. This will be rough. Mika, you can go outside and... Together, with the two of us, we can finish this in no time. Sure. Oh, Mika, there's a spider web on your head. Ah! Look at these two. Spending time together, getting to know each other. I must say, the development of Mika is pretty great. Several fiascos later. Everyone, thank you so much for all the hard work. XD. Wow, you actually did it, and on time too. And it looks like Nagisa never suspected a thing. Yes, it's thanks to you two. I'm eternally grateful. And, you know... I'm sorry. Huh? Yes? What's wrong, Mika? Well, nothing, but I wanted to say something. You all came to the beach and probably wanted to have fun. Instead, my stubbornness and I made you work all day. I'm embarrassed because I needed you both, and that was after insisting that I could take care of everything on my own. Without either of you, I would have failed miserably. In that sense, thank you, and please accept my apology. Mika, don't bow. What if someone sees? And I should be the one apologizing. I think I had you all wrong. Huh? How? You know what? We need to inspect the villa. But we checked there this morning. What were you saying before? What the fuck is that? What? The ground is shaking? Earthquake? Shield them with your body. I gotta protect my students! Ah! White flashing light. Ah! Mika, Sensei, is everyone alright? Yes, I'm fine. Sensei. Oh, good, you're fine. What was that rumbling? And... Huh? Bro, what the fuck happened? Huh? Huh? What happened? They said the place was gonna collapse, right? Bro, I think it's actually happening. To be continued. The devil always asks. It's structurally unsound. The ground's completely caved in from underneath. Forget the building. I don't think we should even be on this beach. How could this happen? Why? Why today? Why to us? Mika. Oh, don't cry, Mika. It's okay. This is no one's fault. I know that, so it'll have to be fine. I'm so sorry. You both helped so much. Maybe I'm just not meant to make people happy. No, Mika, don't say that by yourself. No, you did your best. That's not true. This is an accident. Bad luck. An act of God. We all know how much you cared. Thank you, Ichika. There's no villa. There's no vacation. Yeah, let's go break the news to Nagi and Seiya. And we'll head back. Maybe we can return to the dorms in time to get a little sleep. No, it can't end like this. So, yeah, a building collapsed. That doesn't mean... Sensei, help me out here. Maybe some rousing words? I wish I could. I can't expose you all to danger. I suppose so. The ground is unstable after all. And as a bodyguard, I know we should go home. Safety comes first after all. The ground. If we prove that the grounds are safe, then we can continue the vacation, right? Maybe there's a way. Oh, I really don't want to do this. I really didn't want it to come to this. What is it? No, I'm prepared. I'm fine. I'm ready. Even though I try really hard to go with the flow, it's time for me to step up. Sensei, I have a request. Permission granted. What is it? And it all comes back to here. Huh. So you got a collapsed building on your hands, huh? And you need someone to investigate and rebuild it if possible? Yes, as much as it pains me to admit it, your department employs the best civil engineers around. Oh, I'm so happy that you recognize that. I study so hard. But you know nothing comes for free, cutie pie. You gotta do something for me. Shall we start with the construction materials you confiscated? Alright, they're yours. Yeah? Great. Then I'll also like a slice of that beach, legally. I've got some things to build. That's not under my authority. Is that so? Oh, poo. Well then, I guess that's it. This negotiation is over. Good luck with your dump. Ichika, relax, relax. Oh, is that a smoldering glare for those beautiful eyes? No. I'll ask the tea party about the property. I'm confident that Mika will be willing. That might work. But you know, I'm greedy, Ichika. The more you give in, the more I want to take. Huh? She does have beautiful eyes? She does, right? I know, right? I'll do whatever you want. Oh, look at you acting all bold. Fine, then we have a deal. You still in? Really? We're not strangers. How can I walk away when our dear Ichika would go through all this indignity? But I'm not satisfied yet, so tell me, why are you doing this? I don't need to answer that. No, actually, you do. You said you would do whatever I want. You're getting a good deal here, considering I could ask you for anything in the world, and I choose this. So before I change my mind, you better answer honestly, straight up. Ichika, just be honest and sincere. Oh, I hate you so much. I wanted to help Mika, that's all. It's that simple. Yes, that's a very touching story. But I already heard that. I want to hear the real answer. It seems you're a little shy. Shall I get you started? You know what I heard? Apparently this pink princess little Mika girl, well, she's a big troublemaker. I was just joking, don't be so stiff. We don't need to air out Trinity's dirty laundry right now. But you know, when I see Ichika partnered up with a bad girl like Mika, I do wonder, what makes you pledge your loyalty to her? It's not loyalty. Oh, so you become friends? Besties? Friends? Friends? Yeah, I'd say we're friends at this point, honestly. I thought you were supposed to be clever. Now we're talking. Then what's the reason? I'd heard of her before, of course. I'd seen her around work, checked her name on the guest list, I knew her reputation. But then I was assigned here today. We worked together. At first, I wasn't surprised. Everything was posh and perfect and tea party. And then I kept watching Mika and I thought, unlike me, she really shines. I asked myself if I could be that kind. Would I go that far for her friend's happiness? Of course not. But I don't want her shine to disappear. I don't want to see her fail. That's the truth. Oh, so that's why. How clean, sweet, and convenient. I was honest, don't mock me. Mock? Absolutely not. You just reminded me of a certain other idiot I know. Alright, a promise is a promise. Really? Well, trust is everything around here. And I'm sorry, I know you're shy, but I brought some friends. Oh, put it down, listen. Now it's my turn to be gushy and sincere. Oh, thank you. Oh, not in the swimsuit anymore, bruh. Hey everyone, new assignments. What's wrong, Prez? Did something happen? Weren't we supposed to reclaim the space under the cover of night? Ah, no, we're scrapping that. Reclaim? You see, I promised my friend here that we'd rebuild her something special. Now, let me be clear, this does not directly involve hot springs. It is not mandatory. It's also unpaid. So, who wants to do some backbreaking labor in the scorching heat? I mean, anything for President Kasumi. Wow, you guys are so nice. We've already failed to build a hot spring so many times, so why not try a normal building? I'm confused, but this is all to help President Kasumi's pal, right? In that case, I'm in. Wow, so straightforward, everyone. I got the greatest clubbing kimonos, I swear. That's good, right, Ichibud? You think we're buds? To be continued. This is what corporate want from people. Yo, okay guys, unpaid labor, not a hot spring. Are you guys in? Anything for President Kasumi. Episode 7, our Saturday night. Well, back in the swimsuit, Kasumi, nice. So these guys are not in the JP version yet, huh? And has this event been rerun yet? Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting if we see them come next year or next rerun. So there's your problem. You already figured it out? So quick? Huh? We were already investigating the area, you know? And above all else, there's a certain intuition that comes with experience. Wah! Now then, my fellow engineers, let's begin. They're not released yet? Alright. Unyielding, undying loyalty to pay. What is that? The Hot Springs apartment? Ichika, in position. We need to chase them away. You take the rear. Hold your horses, Hasumi. They're with me. Ichika? Kasumi, just go with it. I beg you. What is going on? Ichika, I thought you hated these people. You know how dangerous they are. Trust her. Ichika has a reason. Sensei's too. Understood. There must be a good reason why you both want me to refrain. And I expect a thorough explanation after this. Thank you, Vice Prez. Hey, it's Kasumi's bestie. Hey, girl. I am not her bestie. That's not what Kasumi said. I heard you have matching bracelets and everything. What? That girl. Perhaps you can find some common ground. I think you both have good points. Sensei, I advise you to choose your next words very carefully. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Ichika, I don't want to piss you off. Sorry, avoid eye contact. Sorry. What's wrong with President Kasumi? She's cool and smart and popular. Who told you that? Her? Yeah, how'd you know? Wow, you two really are close. That's not... it's not your fault, I guess. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. A little. You started this in the morning. Oh, that reminds me. The president said to come over quick. Why? Is something wrong? No, it's because the construction's done and we need you for the opening ceremony. How did you finish so fast? This is a scam? Just come on. They built a hot spring, I swear. Oh my, whoa. It's an actual hot spring. This is a hot spring. I wish, babe. Keep in mind, we had hot spring materials and blueprints, so we had to work with that. But since there isn't any hot springs water, you can't call it a hot spring. It's more of a not spring. But I made sure that the water is warm and I dissolved some sulfur in there, so you'll still have the vibe. I know it's not quite the same, but we really tried our best. You sure have a thing for hot springs? Wait, no, why did you do this? This looks nothing like the villa. Speed was paramount, wasn't it? Hot springs are what we do best. We had the materials and the know-how, so we built it well, fast, and for dirt cheap. So, you used the materials I returned to you. Huh? Clearly. Isn't it great? Then, does that mean you didn't gain anything out of our deal? I suppose so. But why would you do that? A promise is a promise. You're really something, Kasumi. Everyone, Nagi is almost here. Hurry! Kasumi! I'm really sorry, but no need to explain. I understand. I might stress the delicate president out. I'll take my leave. Have fun with your friend. Yeah, thanks a lot. And for the building, too. Don't thank me. Thank Ichika. Bye, bestie! Bro. I never thought I had to remind you to keep your dignity, Seiya. There was no helping it. You made me drink so much caffeine, and you two kept arguing. We should discuss this later with Mika. Huh? The villa? Everyone, welcome back. Did you all have fun? Mika, do not get me started. You will not believe what transpired. I do not recall the villa looking quite like this. Oh, really? I think it looks the same. We've had some light renovations, you know. That doesn't seem to cover it. It's been a long day. You're fatigued. The villa looks perfectly fine to me. Is that so? I suppose so, since you seem so certain. Right now, I just want to go inside and rest. I've already drawn a bath for you. How very considerate. Well then, please excuse me. Mika, you've clearly been working today. I don't know how or why you replaced our building, but nice work. You noticed? Mika, I have eyes. Yeah. And Nagisa does too. Normally, there's no way she would let this slide. Of course, this is far from a normal day. What do you mean? I mean that you should relax a little. We've all been under tremendous burdens lately, and only a few of us got a moment of respite. You're overworked, Mika. I think I know why, and let me assure you that your bond with Nagisa isn't so fragile. Surrender to the story. Now, I'll excuse myself. Thank you for your uncharacteristically generous hospitality. The sass, bro, for real, bro. How did you know? I have eyes, Mika. Why does she have to talk like that? You understand what she meant, Sensei. Huh? You don't? What do you think I might if I sit with it? You're becoming as esoteric as her, Sensei. What's that? You smell something burning? Uh-oh. Right, I left the stove on. We'll talk later, Sensei. Okay, bye, guys. Do I get to stay here, too? Naga-sensei went to bed after dinner. Nice. Great work, everyone. Excellent job. I didn't know the three of you were working so hard behind the scenes. I'm ashamed to say that I was too busy enjoying myself. That's not true. You were a vital part, Hasumi. We couldn't have done it without you. Ah, you're hurting my feelings. Don't we count too? The hot spring department. You started all this nonsense in the first place. Aha, ooh, Madame Vice President, so harsh. While we're not remotely in your debt, the task force appreciates your help. I never thought I'd be grateful for the hot springs department. Huh? Why not? Isn't this a happy ending? Everyone's peachy. Precisely. You're so wise, Megu. Always seeing the big picture. Yeah, so how did you build this? Especially considering that the ground was so unstable that it collapsed under the villa. Well, first we have to understand your groundwater problem. Groundwater? It's a flowing water vein, and it was eroding the soil. So not only was your base ground weakening, but your foundation and frame were rotting from the humidity. Your original architect should have waterproofed things from the start, but I think they prioritized aesthetics over function. You could say that it was a man-made disaster caused by complacency. Wow, you know so much, Kasumi. Wait, did you... There's a water vein? And a water vein means that if you dig deep enough, geothermally heated water will shoot up. And that means... Miko, stop her! She's gonna... Yes, a hot spring waiting to rise. Oh shit! How long have you known? Damn, Ichika, bro. Freaking assassinated her, bro. From the beginning, bro. Like, she has a thing. So cheap housing build, pretty much. So clever, just like me. Never let your guard down. What? What was that? What did she pull out? Is that a detonator? Sure looks like it. She must have been hiding it. I thought she might try something like this. Now I need to find where she placed the explosives. Brother. What's going on at this hour? Why is everyone outside? This does not bode well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they took the knockdown Kasumi. Alright. Gehenna? Were those Gehenna students outside our villa? Wait, I can explain. Oh? And what's this? Nagi. No. No! No, Nagi, for the love of goodness. Some kind of remote? For what? Wait. Huh. Oh my fucking goodness, Nagi. No, the thumbnail. The thumbnail came true. No fucking way. Oh my gosh. Brother. Oh, we're so fucked. Bro, she looks so fucking pissed right now. Oh, that's a good expression, bro. That's so good, bro. She looks so fucking pissed. Oh my goodness. It's dumb over, guys. It's so dumb over. Oh. It's dumb over. A Midsummer Night's Tea Party. Episode 8. Oh, here you go. Explosion time. Bro. Oh my gosh. Oh. Did I do that? Did I do that? What was this, Mika? Nagi, no, it's not like. Save your words. There's no need. Someone placed a bomb under our villa. Our next action is clear. This vacation is over. All of you are under arrest. Prepare for immediate interrogation and torture. And you, Misono Mika, the main perpetrator, will be punished with a diet of stale roll cakes for every meal, without a single sip of milk. Oh, bro. Mika, are you alright? Was it the explosion? You seem quite dazed. Nagi. No, that's... I'm so sorry, Mika. Huh? Why would you need to apologize? Well, while I didn't intend to blow up our vacation, I pressed the button, didn't I? I ruined all your hard work. Please forgive me. No, this isn't right. You're really... That's all you have to say? Whatever you mean. Did I miss something? Well, the villa exploded, right? It appears so. And it's actually my fault. You know this. Don't you want the whole story, you know, after imprisoning everyone and interrogating them and torturing them with stale pastries? What? I think Mika's been force-fed too many roll cakes, bro. Just what kind of person do you think I am, Mika? How can I blame you? I'm the one who pressed the button so carelessly, simply to state my curiosity. You hardly forced my hand. Of course, I do wonder why there were bombs buried under the villa and why a detonator was left out in the open. But none of that is paramount. Mika, I noticed you acting strange all afternoon, and now I understand. The whole time you were trying to douse dozens of little fires just like this. I believe you deserve rest more than I deserve in an explanation. You believe in me? Yeah, yes? Well, I mean, it's me. I ruined everything I touched, and I was so cruel to everyone. Ah, don't say that about yourself, Mika. Come on, you're doing your best. Still believe in me? That I'm good? That I tried no tricks? Oh, honestly, are you daft, Mika? Actually, don't answer. I already know. Of course I believe in you. Oh, friends. Oh, don't cry, Mika. Oh, that's so good, Mika. Doing your best. Oh. Mika, why are you crying on me? But Nagi, you... Man. Mika? Ooh, I like the song. Yes? Are you finished? Yeah. My, you're busy. All this working, then lying, and now all the crying. As always, you're a handful. That goes for you too, Nagisa. Huh? Pardon? Don't try to deflect and brush it off. This little princess cries at the drop of a hat. She'll survive. You've been... Oh, I hit the microphone. Whoops, my bad. You've been friends forever. Just get on with it. Best of friends. Nagi. Mika. You go ahead. No, you first. Oh my gosh, these two. I'm getting dumber just by listening to this. My, how charity has fallen. Two people at the tea party's table are complete idiots. Wait, not fair. Like, you're that different? Clearly, I am the most intelligent because it seems that I am the only one concerned with the real problem. Real problem? Yes, Mika. They're a very present issue of us no longer having a place to sleep. Right, so we should stop blubbering around and instead set up a campsite. Seiya, if you could spare a moment. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we didn't bring tents. We could drive to the city and look for a shop that's still open, but at this rate, it might be best to book a... No, it's fine. I have some in my trunk. She knew this was coming all along. For now, can you share a tent with Ichika? I only brought 2 large ones, so it may be best to split along club lines. Sensei, if you don't mind, you can use my personal tent. You'll get it all to yourself. Quite the luxury in a sense. Wait, whoa. I get my own one? I'm grateful, but you brought 3 tents? Shouldn't one always be prepared? You never know when you'll end up stranded. In fact, I have enough supplies to last us for roughly 2 weeks. That would be ample time for a rescue party. That sounds like Seiya, always thinking outside the box and ready for anything. I was about to say, it's like, you bought 2 tents. I was like, so what do I do? Call it a woman's intuition. Hey, yo, she knows, bro. She knows. Anyway, Hasumi, Ichika, and Sensei, could you help me pitch in the tents? Let's give Mika and Nagi some space to talk. We prepared the tents from Seiya's trunk and got ready for bed. Surprisingly, Nagisa seemed to enjoy the night outside. I really like this background song. I didn't get this song, bro. Later, after everyone quieted down, Sensei, are you sleeping? No, come in. Yes, I'm fast asleep. You gonna do the Seiya Bond story? I could. After this one, yeah. Well, since you're awake, one moment. Oh. As I thought, I know it's a little crowded with 2 people. I hope you don't mind. It seems that sleep is eluding you too. Of course, it was an eventful day. Where did Cinderella's mice come from? And so we have our happy finale, despite the story that brought us here. A fun story, but it grows bitter as it steeps. It's a story no one wants to recall, but someone should remember. You may already know this, but I was originally supposed to have Nagisa's position. Isn't this strange? She seems like the perfect hostess, the composed leader, the unflappable manager. So why was I initially selected to lead once upon a time? Good question. It's a simple reason. The mice transformed into horses to pull the carriage. What you saw earlier was the true Kirifuji Nagisa, a lady who never loses her composure and yet finds joy even in the everyday chaos. I know it's hard to imagine. She has grown quite isolated in her gilded stable, surrounded by responsibility. We're not very close, perhaps in another world, but it didn't work out here. And ultimately, Nagisa has pulled our carriage for a long time, straining until the princess arrived at the castle, until someone got their happy ending. The carriage has arrived, but the horse has lost her true self. The journey transformed her. This beach outing was penance, in a sense, but it cannot sustain itself. I fear that if I don't see the true Nagisa at least once in a while, she will one day disappear forever. And she has a good reason to be on edge. I know this is a heavy topic for such a light summer night. I didn't want to say it, but I no longer have the reason or the wherewithal to hide it. Have you talked to Nagisa? Maybe she wants to change. Are you joking? No, I didn't ask. I couldn't. Shame separates us from the animals. Then know that it'll be fine. You sound so certain. What makes you so confident? It's a secret. One should avoid spoilers. Right back at you. Very clever. Indeed, I told you that it's a curse to know everything beforehand. So, what you mean to say is that this is a story worth experiencing? Maybe, maybe not. It's special, but ordinary. Cryptic riddles are usually my territory, Sensei. But I hear you. I understand. No spoilers. Still, with your assurance, I eagerly await seeing how this story unfolds. Wait, Seiya, get over here! Nagi's insane. She's pulled the Joker 3 times in a row. Mika, did you forget why they call me Angel Hand? Oh my, it's loud outside. They seem to be having fun. Well then, I won't keep them waiting. Bye. Have fun. You three. Seiya, you're late. Oh, you think Seiya can help? I shall nevertheless, as they say, wipe the floor with you. Wow, Nagisa's so relaxed. Cards? How droll and pedestrian. Or, pedestrian, yeah. What's with that haughty attitude? I suppose cards may entertain the elderly, but what if we moved into this century? This is a portable game console. I'm certain you never heard of it. Oh my gosh, they turned her into a gamer, Bo. She's a gamer now after going to Millennium. We know what a video game is, right, Nagi? Of course, it's an indoor activity that many of our fellow students enjoy recreationally, correct? How odd. Seiya, are you some sort of gamer? It was a gift from one of the Millennium girls. Wait, you have other friends? What? Do my ears deceive me? I have many friends. I'm so sorry that you two cannot relate. Huh? But then why are you in your room every weekend? I'm playing games. Oh my gosh, Seiya's a gamer, bro. Holy moly. There is a vast difference between choosing not to have a busy schedule and being unable to make one. Fascinating. If we are conversing about friendships, then I also... No. Nagi, I'm sorry, but you don't count. With respect and apologies, Mika is correct. Pardon? Uh-oh. Excuse me, I have friends. Dozens of them. Oh, you mean your fan club? Nagi-san, those don't count as friends. They're followers. Wow, Seiya, a little harsh, huh? It's about time Nagisa faced reality. Damn, bro. Oh, the best of friends. Hope you guys have a good time. Oh my gosh, anime? Uh-oh. Wait. Oh wait, okay, this might get content claimed. I'm just listening to it right now. I'm listening to it, yeah, definitely. Okay. I remember the last time they played an animation, it got content claimed, so we're good. Don't get copyrighted. I just have to keep talking right now and it won't hear it. Hey, yo, they got a whole music as video. I don't remember this from last year, interestingly enough, or like thing. Well, I wasn't sure of the whatchamacallit, because like with Nikkei, they let everything flow, dude. It's so great. But then like with Blue Archive and other games, oh, even Hoyoverse, they don't really give a crap. I must admit though, in my Musume streams, I've had like both the Asian Flash stuff been content claimed by them, so it's unfortunate. But like if I monetize it, then like it's shiplet. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, I just gotta keep talking as I glimpse the sky. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta just keep talking. We're Deja Vu here. Yeah. Romantic seaside. Yeah. Seaside. Yeah. So no longer available. No, they're available. It's just that if I monetize them, they get split between like the owners. But they're not monetized right now. So, all right, that was fast. All right. Let's see them content claim that next on. We'll see. If not, I can just mute it, but we'll see. All right, the final episode. After Saturday night. Oh, Sensei, you arrived. Aw, man, I miss your fit already, but it's all good. Rebella's here. Rolling for. Oh, she's out. Wait. Oh, Daily Reset's not out yet. What the heck? Okay, I'll take a look. I haven't logged into GFL2 yet. I know it hasn't been long, but it sure feels that way. Well, back to work. You're here to visit the tea party. I'll escort you. Oh, you look so great, Ishika. Good job. You did great today in this event. Rebella came out this morning. Oh, that's why. I see. Nagisa handled it as usual. She didn't want an incident. So the tea party private beach is now a public beach. And all the incoming people have buried the evidence that the hot spring department was ever there. And now it seems like all of Kibotos is visiting, and well, we don't need to go into the aftermath of that. What are you talking about? Was this too difficult for you, Mika? Shall I dumb it down for you and spell it out? I think that's my cue to go. It's probably best if I don't overhear anything else, you know? Thank you for bringing me, Ichika. Oh, right, I wanted to ask something. Huh? What about the Hot Springs apartment? Well, from what I know... Hina? Oh. Can you two please cease your petty fights for one day? I reject that premise. A true intellectual fight can only happen between two equals. This is a squabble at best. Seiya, that's a bit too... Oh, and you're so good at fighting, Seiya? Oh, guys. Mika, let's take it slow. Are you saying you want to brawl, Mika? Careful, I almost killed Nagisa with one yoga session, you know? Why did you get to be so dramatic? Guys, stop fighting. Hi, you girls seem to be getting along as usual. Hi. Oh, hi. Sensei, what are you doing here? I called them. I believe a debriefing is in order, is it not? While it would be ideal for us to keep this matter private, it has grown so complicated that I feel we must amicably invite Sensei or Chalet to the proverbial table. Privatizing the beach turned out to be a minor disaster. We could not manage the chaos on our own. Therefore, Sensei will be visiting and working with us for a while. We cannot thank them enough. Sure, whatever I can do. I'm not afraid of a little work. Let's get to it. No. I didn't even say anything. Mika, you must complete your own duties first. You may not approach Sensei until you submit your budget proposal for the private beach and its reservation passes. I don't wanna. I wanna hang out with Domotaku Sensei. As I told you, want to or not, you're doing it. You asked for the responsibility. Now follow through. The vacation is over. You're such a nag. You were so much nicer on the beach. Yes, and we are neither in that time nor place. We are back to work and must act like it. Have you no decorum? We played no small part in Trinity gradually embracing a more lax culture. We, the Tea Party, must be more aware of our influence on the school. You too, Seiya. Huh? I didn't say anything. She's on a nagging spree. That vacation is feeling more and more like a dream. Yeah. Oh, there's more? What have we here? Huh. Oh, look who's here. No fucking way. What a delightful surprise. What brings you out here? Huh? Am I alone? What's it to you? Is it me? Whatever it is, keep it quiet. The head prefect heard about my good deed for the Trinity gals. And let's just say she's not happy. I instituted a vacation for the crew, at least until my pandemonium pals catch the head prefect's attention. So I paid for my fellow club members to have a much-deserved break. Wah! Oh, why am I still here? As you know, Sensei, I'm very popular. Because I'm so recognizable, I have become the focus, draw all the attention, and then no one gets to relax on their vacation. So that's why I'm enjoying my alone time. Time for a little peaceful reading. Aww. You don't have to spend your vacation alone. I'll help you. I'll sit with you. It's been lovely. You know, I would never willingly suffer, Sensei. So in short, the hot spring department is temporarily closed. If you're looking for someone, good luck. Huh? No? You wanted to talk to me? Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a philanthropist. I didn't do anything for free. Then again, you've been so helpful. I am known for my kind heart. So, what do you need? It's about earlier. Why did you decide to help Ishika? Huh, what a strange question, and with such a flawed premise. We had a contract. I got my confiscated materials back, as well as a slice of the beach. What, you're acting like it was a charity case? What's with that look? Most people can't wait for me to give them an answer so they can move on. You want to hear my true thoughts, huh? Well, there's no reason. I just felt like it. Why do you think I'm lying? Is that truly so unusual? Don't you ever just pretend to go a little crazy and do something spontaneous? I do all that. I do all the time. I do all that time? Interesting. I do all that time. And it just so happened to work out for that cutie Ichika. Nothing weird about it. Let's just accept it and move on, okay? Be cool. No one likes a busybody. Uh-oh. President! Whoa. Oh, Seth's here too. That's great. I brought ice cream. No, if I give you both one, I have to go buy another one for me. Wait, hold on, Megu. Huh? Why are you all here? What's wrong, President? Why do you look so pained? Megu, did you want to read quietly with me or something? No. I like comics, but your books are all letters, and really small ones at that. Yes, that's what I thought. So, what are you doing here? You said we could do whatever we want, so I did. Oh, I just want to hang out with you, Prez. Huh? Damn, loyalty, bro. Wait, what? Is that Vice President Megu? I thought only the president was here, so I didn't buy extra. What? Was I being unclear? I told you all to do whatever you wanted. Have fun. Why is everyone here? Huh? Well, I thought you'd be bored and boring here by yourself. Right, Prez? You just quietly read books when you're alone. And you know, it's not like we planned it. Yeah, we just ran into each other right before we got here. Huh? What? Everyone's already here? Are we the only tardy ones? Aw, see, Kasumi, you got some good friends with you. Wahaha, Sensei, look! I really have the best club members in the world. You know, I'll give you props to that. You guys are pretty good. Sorry, Sensei, but yes, I'll come back later. What? Haha! Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, let's just go with that. Summer Skies Promise. The end. That was pretty good. That was very lighthearted. I liked it a lot. You know, after freaking Nikkei, this is like the best, like, you know, whatchamacallit, like chillax I can have. I feel so light inside right now. I feel so giddy and happy. It was a good story. And there's only one battle, surprisingly. The Nora ending? Yeah, pretty much. At least I got over it. Yeah, it's thing now, but like thing. But yeah, this is a nice story. I must say the development with Trinity and especially Nagisa and Mika and Seiya, because like they only had one form for now, and then they finally got alt and they have more development. Like it's really nice to see their growth, honestly. Seiya, definitely you see a huge growth from her from like Code Box, and here she's definitely stepping up in her like game and just like, you know, being, you know, nurturing as a person. Mika definitely has grown up after the events of like, you know, Eden Treaty, and definitely has learned from her mistakes and she's trying her best. Like, I was surprised when there's like no battles in here, and honestly it does reflect Mika honestly learning a lot from her mistakes. And Nagisa just being her true self, having a final moment to relax and just like, you know, not worry about work. We can see her true self a little bit here. It's very nice. Even Ichika and Hasumi, honestly, like you see them like as like calm and collected just as task force, but then like they're like the freaking God Springs department, so just shoot first, and you know, that kind of stuff. It's hilarious. But yeah, it was pretty good. Even Kasumi too and Megu, like it was cool to see their little interaction with their club. Honestly, their little loyalty and stuff, their somewhat friendship, all for President Kasumi. That was great. Yeah, I really liked it. And I have the mini game to do. I'll probably do the mini game later, but I will end the stream with some Bond stories. This is probably long overdue. I probably should have had this Bond story in the very beginning when I was playing for Summer Seiya, but we can do Seiya's normal Momo talk and her summer Momo talk because I'm in both the Bond 10 now. So let's go do a double Seiya feature. Oh wait, hold up, who's this? Akko's birthday is coming soon. December 22nd. Oh, happy birthday, Akko. Nice. And Meru. 21st. Nice, nice. Yeah. Alright, let's go find let's go by not this one. Let's go by name. Let's go find SEIA. A B C D E F G H SEIA M N O P Q Q. Oh my gosh, at the bottom. Hold on, let me go from the bottom. Yeah, there you go. SEIA. There you go. Alright, let's go look at SEIA's normal mod story and then her summer mod story. Hey Sensei, if you don't mind, could you visit Trinity soon? Sometime when you're not too busy, please? Of course I can. What's going on? Forgive me. I can't tell you right now. Also, please keep this a secret for the others too. I'll be waiting for you then. What the frick? Already? Live duty already? That was fast. As SEIA asked, I arrived at Trinity at a quiet hour. Hello? SEIA. I'm here. Is she not here? Did I come to the wrong place? The door was not locked. In fact, it was slightly open. Just walk under her. Relaxing. Is this SEIA? Are you here? Oh. Sensei. Oh, we have the soundtrack too in here. Wow. Just chilling in bed. Hi, SEIA. What's up? Were you playing games late at night? Is that why you're still in bed? It's I mean, you called me over, but nice. Also, welcome, Frog. Sorry for coming in without asking. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. My bad. Did she have her arms behind her back? Is that why she's just like laying back? It looks like it, right? Yeah. Just laying in bed. Okay. Yes. Is there anything? Yeah. Do you need anything? Hello? Yep. That's correct, yes. Ah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Oh, that's no problem at all. Well, since I'm here, what do you want to talk about? Play some new video games lately, SEIA? Watch any new anime? What you want to talk about, SEIA? That was fast. Perhaps my stubbornness has troubled you. Though, perhaps it's a bit late to say so. So you're untroubled? No worries then? Of course you would say so, gracious as you are. I figured you had some tea party work to talk about. I thought you'd have something official on your mind. Yes, I suppose my messages could have been interpreted that way. Though you'd likely visit even if I simply said I wish to see you. I can be quite the troublesome brat sometimes, can't I? Mesugaki, wow. So perhaps I simply wanted to see your face in a confusing and awkward situation. And then I slept through it without a care in the world. Such folly. Does it surprise you that I played the official Tea Party business card to fulfill my personal motives? Or did you already know, Sensei? Listen, if you need me for anything, then just call. Why not? I'll be there. Unlike others, I have no qualms about such things. I have my privileges, and I use them, unless it would cause trouble for Trinity or the Tea Party, of course. After all, what harm could there be in doing it just once? But now that it's been done, I shan't call on you again in such a way. There may be times when I enjoy your consternation, but I have no wish to make you distrust or dislike me. Though I may yet find other ways to fluster you. I haven't worn you out already, have I? No, I'm still here, still chilling. It's nice to get to know you more, Seiya. I actually wanted to talk like this earlier. Nice to get to know you more. Very good, that is precisely what I wanted to hear. It must be hard for you dealing with a brat like me. Well, I have a lot of bratty students, but it's no biggie. I'm used to it. On a somewhat related topic, you haven't asked me how I feel yet, Sensei. Most people start their conversations that way. You know, how are you feeling? Are you well? Are you hurting? That sort of thing. But of course, you would know that I find such small talk entirely unnecessary. Your attitude already answered that question. I can tell without asking. Excellent. Then this gamble of mine was entirely worth it. Just trying to be a Mesugaki. Trying to get on our attention. Now, Sensei, since you have taken the time to come all the way here, I do have an official request as a former Tea Party host. What's that? Oh, what's up? Why are you blushing? Would you help me with my nap task by nodding off over there for a bit? What? Wanna sleep together? Afterwards, I took a long nap with Seiya in the room and then returned to chalet. Just wanted to take a nap? Okay. That was fast. When I woke up, I saw you left. I couldn't greet you when you got here, and I was sleeping when you took off. I'm sorry about that. It was nice getting a decent sleep though. The bed's very comfortable. I see. So I'll find a different excuse to see you next time, Sensei. You don't need an excuse. You can just always ask, bro. Yes, we slept together. Oh, wait, no. Go back to newest. There you go. Sensei, do you have a moment later? I think I'm going to need your medical skills. Let me guess, you're sick? Is that the excuse we're going with this time? Are you feeling unwell, Seiya? Well, yes. I can't lie, and besides, you'd worry too much if I told you that. I would only want you slightly worried and a little dubious, right around that level. But you found me out too early. Well, so it goes. Sensei, please swing by soon when you're free. Okay, no problem. What would you like to do today, Seiya? No! Pardon me. You're here, Sensei. Apologies for bringing you all the way. As you may have guessed, I have no particular pressing issues at the moment. I hope I made that clear enough by asking you to come by when you're free. So, if I might justify my invitation after the fact. You're doing mouth to mouth. Holy desserts! Perhaps this will serve as a reason. This is, wow, amazing. Those who exhaust themselves with work must replenish their sugar levels. The Tea Party had these snacks specially ordered. Since I've taken your time and energy, I may as well help you restore the latter. It must seem like a bit of a contradiction. No way I wish to trouble you, while also providing for your naps and snacks and such. But so be it. Allow me to ask you for your understanding. And if you find this preamble too long, please go on and help yourself. Huh? Drinking coffee to replenish sugar levels? Yep! How did you know? Sensei, are those... I thought they might help you feel better. I didn't want to show up empty-handed. Oh, but why? Surely if you saw through the ruse, you wouldn't have bothered with such a thing. Are you telling me you went out of your way to bring treats for a sick person, despite knowing that I'm not actually sick? Huh? The sickness was a mere excuse to bring them for me? I see. So we both brought desserts then. Different brands, of course, but nearly identical in substance. One would think we were both here for a picnic rather than a visit to the sick. And of course, you knew from the start why I called you here. Although I didn't know what to expect, I didn't know you'd be so well prepared. Is that so? What a shame. It seems my idea wasn't quite as unique as I thought it was. What? You still want it? You actually like it? Why would... It's funny, we thought of the same thing. It means we were both thinking of each other. Yeah. Indeed. And only you can make such a thing so pleasant, Sensei. It's impressive. One simple phrase from your lips and all my disappointment simply vanished. In fact, this went far better than I could have expected. We both understood the pretense from the start. And here I am, expecting you to play along for my benefit. Truly, I ought to be content to enjoy your company and share a treat or two. How should I put this? The way I see myself developing, I fear the word brat may be an understatement soon. But have no fear, I'm fully capable of drawing my own boundaries. You're the only one I treat this way. Wow, the Riz, Sensei Riz is working, I guess. And in that spirit, there are lines I will make certain never to cross. Does that put you at ease? Of course, I never once doubted you. I trust you, Seiya. I can't help but laugh. Your company is as enjoyable as it is unpredictable. But back to the point, let's indulge in these scrumptious desserts. Seiya, why are you're packing away all the snacks I brought? Naturally. The treats I prepared are already enough for the two of us, and they're unwrapped, so it only makes sense to eat them first. And forgive me for saying so, but all the treats you brought are mine now. I'll savor them myself on my own good time. Okay. Okay, Seiya. Such are the rules in my room. Even you have to follow them, Sensei. Alright, I'll follow your rules. Why not? In this room, what I say goes. My word is Trinity's law. Okay. Whatever you say, Seiya. Definitely learning a lot more of her now. Because pretty much the only other event I saw her in was like the code box, but I haven't done this yet. Oh, I guess this would take place after code box? Or not, I don't know. It depends either or. Did you enjoy the desserts? They were made by the best patissiers using the best ingredients. They were the best, mine not so much. The ones I brought were, they're good, yeah. Oh, please don't say that. The ones you brought were also the best, undeniably. I see. That's what my tongue's saying. Wait, what? That's what my tongue's saying right now anyway? Oh, thank you. She's eating my things! Wait a minute. Did I forget? Oh no. Okay. I thought I missed a Kikyo one, but it's already evening. Time really flew by today. Did you have a busy day? No, nothing of the kind. In fact, time flew faster than when I could work. When I'm reading books, the days go by 3 times as fast. All right. Exclusive library. Oh, are you sleeping in the library? Ah, Sensei. What brings you here? I don't believe I specifically asked for you to come. No, of course I'm happy. Your visits are always a pleasure. In fact, it's wonderful to see you here, unprompted. As it happens, I am here by myself all day. Playing Gachapon and Time Advance 3. Yo. You've been alone here this whole time? It's a nice place to be. Spacious. I like the atmosphere. Indeed. This is the exclusive property of Trinity's Tea Party. I think the only time when the gacha, like, the time goes by is when I'm... Actually, yeah, you could say that. Freaking... You should just look back at the... What's it called? The Dahlia poll stream. Time flew by hella fast in that. This is the exclusive property of Trinity's Tea Party. Only members and their guests are welcome here. In fact, it's not the only Tea Party exclusive building on campus. There are far more than just the 3 of us in the Tea Party, after all. There are many of us, in fact. Regardless, as you can see, this place is very quiet. A few students do drop by from time to time, but they typically come for class materials and such. Not many of them are read for pleasure, and those who tend to read in their own rooms. You ask why I read here then? I made my room too comfortable for reading books. I rarely read there these days. Were I to try, I would likely nod off and the book would slip from my hands. So when it comes to reading, a bit of discomfort can actually help. You haven't seen it from me yourself, but in truth, I read so much that people often check for me here before they try my own room. I would love to find others to share my books with, but even for such a widespread hobby, bringing people together for it can be extraordinarily difficult. And were I to bring my peers to the library, I would inevitably feel as if I were burdening them. Another complication is my own social standing. It's difficult to discuss books freely when one of us has higher status. Were I to express my opinion of a book in front of regular students, they might feel compelled to agree. So I could never bring myself to follow through with such a thing. I've often thought about it, but I've always thought myself, I would love to share conversations through a book, but without troubling anyone. Well, you want to give me a recommendation? I still think it's worth trying. Have you actually tried it before? I understand where you're leading me with that. But you needn't worry, my life is not lonely or lacking. My reading hobby is rather solitary, but I do have fine relationships with other students. That said, perhaps you might be willing to accompany me on a trip through a book sometime? We would both enjoy it, at least I think so. I wouldn't have to worry about dragging you about any place or burdening you with my own opinions. Yo, give me a book recommendation. Let's go. Let's read one. I can read manga. I can tolerate books without pictures. This already sounds greedy of me, but what would you say to it? It wouldn't be frequent, mind you, only occasional, but I would love to have you as a reading partner now and again. I'd love that. Ooh, wonderful. Every day we meet, you find a new way to make me happy. 50 Shades of Grey. Now the question is, would you like to pick a book, or would you like me to recommend you one? This place has at least one copy of every book known to the school. Unless you're looking for some ancient tome, in which case you'd want the old library, you can find it here. And if you are looking for something from the old library, I can give them a call for you. Do you have manga? Light novels? That's a joke. As I mentioned before, I won't abuse my power that way. Not that our school's library committee president would let me. But I would like to recommend you a book. Several actually, if you'd like to see this list I prepared. Go on, choose whatever you like. I see, so you're going with that one. SEIA, what's wrong? Nothing, merely a minor problem. That book isn't here right now. Someone already borrowed it. And that someone is me. The book is in my room. Now, why are you looking at me like that? Do you not believe me? I said I rarely read books in my room. Not that I never do. I promise you, it's there as we speak. Well, shall we go double check? And by that happy coincidence, I suppose we'll have to head back to my room so that I can give it to you. Again, this is pure coincidence. A lucky, delightful coincidence. Lucky. Also that I happen to think of borrowing more books today. Oh, right off. Oh. SEIA, how many books do you have checked out? Well, let's just say this coincidence isn't the only stroke of luck that could have happened here. There's always the chance it could have happened again. One must be prepared for such things. Don't tell me she checked out all the books just so that we have an excuse so I can go to her room. That said, I do believe I've checked out too many books to carry. Sensei? Oh, I gotta help you. All right. Would you mind helping me? Okay. I see you. All right. I got the hint. Afterwards, I carried SEIA's books to her room. The recommended book from SEIA was on the table, as if it was waiting for me. All according to her plans. All according to her keikaku, guys. Thank you so much for today, Sensei. I already liked the book, so it made me twice as happy. I enjoyed it too. Let me know whenever you need me. I see. I will. Wow. All according to keikaku. Alright, let's see. Hey Sensei, I heard you'll be visiting the tea party soon. Yeah, there are some things I need to talk about. I see. Understood. A girl followed by birds. I went to Trinity to talk about work related to both Trinity and the General Student Council. There were quite a few topics to go over, so by the time we were done, it was already dark. Huh? Birds chirping? This place is Tea Party's indoor park? Sensei? Hi, Seiya. What are you doing here? Of course, you mentioned you were here on business. I didn't join the meeting because it wasn't pertinent to me. But I'd forgotten you would be here, so perhaps I should have joined after all. Then again, it would be a bit awkward to sit through an entire meeting I wasn't a part of just to meet you. And I ended up meeting you anyway, so it must be my lucky day. Huh? Was I doing here? Merely walking. As you can see, it's pleasantly quiet out here. No gossip, no guns, no grenades. I pulled a few strings and reserved the whole place for myself. Wow. Using your power, huh? No, I'm just joking. I simply thought you might walk by. Oh, please don't look at me like that. Then the bird chirping, was that the bird sitting on your hand right now? Chirping? Aha. No, I had no plan to lure you here, if that's what you're implying. All I wanted was to see you passing by. The chirping, huh? You want to know if it came from this little one? Perhaps it did. One would be hard-pressed to say for sure. So, that's a baby? Sounds mysterious. Sounds all according to your keikaku, Seiya. I do enjoy a mystery, but that's not my intention at the moment. You see, many of these little ones live here in the park, and some often come to my window. A few even perch on me now and again, though I'm never sure which is which. So the chirp you heard could have come from this one, or perhaps another one entirely. All I can say for certain is that all of them have lovely singing voices. And whichever one charmed you enough to bring you here, well, I sincerely appreciate it. I'm sure the little ones would love to know they sprinkled a bit of curiosity into your day, and I would say the same. Those are nice singing voices. It's a good song. Thank you. That is, allow me to accept your compliment on their behalf. What if it was actually just Seiya chirping, huh? Incidentally, I do enjoy a good song. Sometimes when I'm alone, I even sing myself. Oh, you mean like this night? I love the surprise on your face when I told you that just now. And I would love to seize the moment and sing you a song. But I ought to hold back. The first song I sing for you should come at a special place and time. Oh, don't look at me like that. Singing has a very special meaning for me, Sensei. I used to be incredibly shy and awkward when I spoke to others, more so than I am now. People would even feel uncomfortable whenever I opened my mouth. The point work. It was difficult to change that, and I wasn't always sure if I needed to. But there were rare occasions when I needed to give people the clear, unvarnished truth. And singing was my medium for that. To the people of the Tea Party, the Sisterhood, and Remedial Nights, even to other students at Trinity, and even an occasional exchange with students from other schools, I would sing to express my thoughts when absolutely necessary. Yeah, we've seen her sing before. She was in the open mic in Rio's office. Yeah, totally. My life was full of excuses and talking in circles. I was hypocritical and couldn't be honest with myself. Singing was my only way of saying, not this time. So I can't sing to you just because I wanted to. That's not the way I've taught myself. The hail's always moving? Yeah, the hails do look like they're moving. Oh, she's embarrassed. Oh. You're looking very disappointed. Is it your turn to be the brat, perhaps? I want to hear you sing, Seiya. Though for some reason, I am starting to feel like I want to sing for you. At some point. You always read my intentions so well. My pretenses never fool you. All I can do is play along with your playing along. With that said, you may never have the chance to hear me sing. Wouldn't that be a shame? Oh, you've seen through me again. There is one truth I want to tell you, though by this point I suppose it's hardly a revelation. I'll sing it to you then, Sensei. This is my song of thanks for you. Wow. People get sentimental late at night. I think I got a little too carried away, and went too far. I'd like to apologize if I was out of line. Not at all, it was great. I would love to hear more if I had a chance. You're at it again. But I see. I feel the same way. If you're around, I want to be like that more often. Wow. Anything else? Oh, we're done. Wow. That was pretty fast. But I've honestly gotten, now that we've like, you know, had more interaction with not Mika, SEIA, I'm definitely getting a, you know, more understanding of her character for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna go find, where is normal, or not normal, where's SEIA's swimsuit? Oh my gosh, there's so many here. Okay, there's way too many. I gotta go by name. She's a sassy one? Yes, she is. Alright, SEIA, where are you? Where the heck? There you are. Sensei, could I borrow some of your time? I have something of an emergency. Yes, of course, but what's happening? I'll call him over right now. It won't take long to get to chalet. I'll see you soon. What the frick? We have our thing already? Bro. Already? Bro. SEIA, just up straight to the point. I like it. I waited frowning as I worried about SEIA's message. Oh my gosh, she's driving the car. As predicted, you're already waiting for me, Sensei. I considered changing my mind, but I didn't wish to burden you. SEIA? A sports car? She in her swimsuit too, or she's just like, oh no, she's in a swimsuit. Swimsuit? What's going on? All shall be revealed in time. If you don't mind, would you kindly sit with me? Alright, SEIA, let me observe this driving of yours. You're making an interesting face. There's no need to worry. I would never endanger you. Purposely. Hey, yo, what? Shall we leave downtown first? I would hate for someone to take notice of us. Pardon? Ah, you mean this car? Right, this must be your first time seeing it. It's adequate. It's been good to me, despite my privilege. I drive myself quite often. What? Yo, you know, there are people that like to just go out for drives. I feel it, I feel it. I have a car, a scooter, and even a yacht. Perhaps I will show them to you if we have a chance. Damn! Now that's enough babble. Do have a seat. Sure. Here we go. Oh. And we're off. We left the city and drove to the outskirts. SEIA smiled throughout the drive, but she didn't speak a single word. We're nearly there, faster than expected. Huh. The smell of the sea, it's pleasant. Hey. Shit, bro. You SEIA can drive? Holy moly, bro. We being kidnapped? Yo, this is being kidnapped? Then sure. Damn, SEIA. Just a drive, you and me. I like it, I like it. This is like the first time I've seen, well actually no, some people drive vehicles in the game I think, but like, just have like a normal student just like driving. What's her age? Do I actually, that's a good question. I'm so curious. because you know, like driving laws and stuff, right? But she's gotta have a license at this rate. I'm also kind of curious which one's the oldest in terms of the tea party. Just wanted to go on a drive with me. Wanted to try at some point. That's fine. I like it. We also got a freaking sports car too. What do you call this again? I don't know. Drive along. Kidnapping? Hang on, what? If this is kidnapping, then I'm here in my free will. Let's toss me back home. Let's say I'm not joking. Oh my goodness! Wow, SEIA. Listen. I'm not refusing here. All right. You just want to go on a drive? By all means. We're just gonna go everywhere. Apparently, we're here. Let's take a little break. As I mentioned earlier, this isn't serious. I said it was urgent, but how should I put it? I urgently wanted to bring you here. It was something like that. Were you disappointed because you long for danger and a thrill? Or are you upset because you feel tricked? Well, I suppose I was a bit surprised. You could have just told me in the first place. My apologies. I just thought it was a little funny. I'm sure you would have said something boring like, I'm glad it was nothing serious if I tried this before. But now that we're more acquainted, you at least feel free to complain, right? Well, I suppose it's obvious what I want. There are times when I abandon you, times when I deliberately lie to you. So how should I put this? I feel like the way you treat me is changing bit by bit. And if I push a little harder, I might see a day when you scold me like any other student. Listen, SEIA, if you wanted to be scolded, you could have just asked. If I'm lucky, doing something childish, getting reprimanded, receiving a disapproving stare, and exasperated sigh. What do they call this again? Stare disapprovingly. I see, so that's what I've been missing. Not bad, it feels better than I expected. Maybe I'll make it to a habit. Dude, she's turning into a gaki, holy moly! Just kidding. Well, to be precise, I'd love to, but I also possess self-control. I'm playing like this is fine. I don't mind playing along. I see, so that's your answer. I got it, I'll have to control myself. Do you trust me to do that, Sensei? Of course, I trust you. Or will you give me another boring response? It was right for you, SEIA. Huh, I thought you'd like it. Please buckle up. The kidnapping's over, so let's get you home. Although, I make no promises about next time. Next time? Oh. SEIA, what the... Dude, the gut stat on SEIA, bro. The amount of courage and guts she's got, bro, it's probably high as hell. Max stat. She drove me back to chalet. SEIA remained silent for the entire drive, smiling softly as we head back. Sheesh, SEIA. Alright. We don't got a thing, but let me go. Let's go try it. Oh fuck, there's so many. I have way too many love to these. I'm sorry, Kayako. I gotta dip one. Actually, no, wait, let me do shit. No. Ah, fuck, I already did one. Okay, fine, that's fine. We'll go to SEIA. Better than Mika? You like SEIA better than Mika? It's they all got their qualities about them. Bro, this is such a cool ass live 2D, bro. Passenger seat, just chilling with SEIA in the car, driving alongside. This is nice. Oh, guts? Oh, that's what you mean. I feel it, yeah. Shit. Okay. I need to know, bro. I need to know Who the hell is the oldest here? Okay, so all right, Mika. You got Mika. Where's your bio? Okay, Mika 17, May 8. Okay, and I gotta find Nagisa somewhere. Okay, here's. Oh, let me do SEIA last. She's got the license. Okay, where the hell's Nagisa? Nagisa, here you are. 17, July 4. Okay, so they're both 17, but July 4, and then Mika is July 4, and then May 8. So, okay, Mika's older technically. All right, 17. And then SEIA. Wait, did I get your thing? Okay. Then SEIA, you are also 17, but you are September 29. Oh, so you're the youngest. But she has a license to drive, so well, okay, I guess what the driving law is what, 16? 16? That's like the normal license thing, right? 16-ish, kind of. Miami vibe. It definitely does have a Miami vibe to it. Okay, so technically speaking, Mika and Nagisa can also drive if they really want to, but you know, SEIA's just like chilling about. Oh my, wait, you tell me when I head pat her, she looks over? Bro, this is a nice lobby 2D here. Bro, when you head pat her, she smiles and just looks at us, bro. Eyes on the road. But anyways, sheesh, SEIA, I am learning so much about you. All right, let's go, continue on. Let's see here. It's rather fun to change how you normally dress. I suppose it's a bit unlike me, but in some ways, it's exactly like me. This became a profound conversation. Both statements are correct, yeah. Yes. Ambiguous as it may be, it can be used as a good excuse in the moment you need it, and it's flexible enough to apply to all kinds of reasonings. Okay then, I'm looking forward to how you respond. I was cleaning up before SEIA's visit. Oh, she's visiting us to chalet. Oh my, you didn't need to prepare all this. My sensei, setting this all up for me. You didn't think that would make me uncomfortable? SEIA? Oh, appeared in the swimsuit. No. I suppose I'm feeling grateful. Clearly you care about me if you are putting in so much work. So, did you walk here with the swimsuit on, or you changed here? I feel perhaps more treasured. SEIA, did you walk through the building like this? Why are you so concerned? You needn't fret. I drove myself. No one saw me. What's that? Do I have a preference for this outfit? Ah, you're curious why I keep wearing it. Well, of course, I like it. I chose it, bought it, and put it on today. Uh-huh. You know, I won't question your taste, SEIA. Just wanted to ask. Now that I think about it, I never asked for your opinion. Please don't keep me waiting. What do you think, Sensei? Wait, what? Now I think about it, I never asked for your opinion. Please don't keep me waiting. Oh. Well. Oh, here. Well. It looks great. You look great in it. What can I say? Yeah. Says Domo about the Trailblazer jacket. Whoa there. Whoa there. Whoa there. That's a cosplayer, right? It's pretty. You're very fashionable. I see. I predicted you would say something along those lines. You're always like that. You want to hear it some more? I'm just joking. I'm honestly happy, but it's a bit embarrassing to admit. Fashionable, fashion sense, or wear outside. Depends. It's been cold lately, so I could wear it technically. But then the thing with it is that, like, cause you know, like how the Trailblazer outfit has like those random like yellow straps that are just like super long and they're not practical. That has it, so I technically could wear it. But like it has those straps. I don't really want to like get it damaged or like get caught on something. But yeah, I mean, now's the time to wear it. It's cold as fuck outside. When I got it before, it's like never too hot. It's never too cold outside. It's always hot, so I'm always wearing light shit. Fashionable. Fashion sense. Right, despite how I appear, I have considerable interest in fashion. I enjoy the restriction of a theme, like a special season or a holiday. It's amusing to dress out of the ordinary. How should I put it? Picking out all the pieces feels like writing a good riddle in a way. How about the Silver Wolf jacket? The Silver Wolf jacket? Oh, I have the Silver Wolf jacket. Oh, that one. That one. Yes, that one. Unfortunately for that one doesn't have a hood, and I really like my things to have a hood. I've worn the Acron jacket outside before, actually, and like, it's pretty heavy. If it's like hot, it's so damn heavy. I need it to be like freaking foggy cold, and I will wear a jacket. But yeah, the Silver Wolf jacket, unfortunately doesn't have a hood, but if I do wear it outside, I usually have like a little mini hood thing inside, so I can put a hood on. But yeah, that's like the unfortunate part about that one jacket. Of course, despite my enjoyment, I rarely get opportunities to express my fashion sense. There are so many eyes watching me. So that's why I take special days like this to show off my skill. And it's only natural for me to want to showcase my thoughtful work to thoughtful people. That said, I was very happy with your compliment, Sensei. Thank you. Were you surprised? A little, but I think it's nice. I'm happy to see a new side of you. There you go, saying things like that again. Anyway, I'd love to invite you to splash around with me at the beach, but you seem to be drowning in work. It would be a shame to interrupt such an important business. Well, indeed, I would quite enjoy it, but it'd be rude of me not to do it so often, so I'll just keep you a little company and drive back. Is that acceptable to you? Of course, stay as long as you like. SEIA? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. I have been too stubborn with my approach, despite knowing your demeanor. Very well, if I must be more direct, I shall. What is it? Oh. SEIA, you're on my lap? I'll be resting here. Don't worry about me, so feel free to get your business done. Hey, yo, I don't know, bro. I can't concentrate with you sitting in my lap. Or perhaps there's some work I can assist with? Something simple, perhaps? Despite my reputation, I'm actually quite good at this type of thing. Excuse me? Why am I doing this? You think I'm angry? No, I am not angry at all. You seem kind of angry. No. To be precise, I was angry, but looking at you makes me feel so much better. I'm just having a little fun. You needn't be frightened. I mean it. You don't have to worry. Now, let's get back to work, Sensei. I'll help, so we'll wrap it up and you can rest. Let's finish this quickly. And relax in the lounge. Just chill in my lap, working? With SEIA's help, we quickly finished the day's work. SEIA went to the lounge, curled up on the sofa for a nap, and then drove back. Alright. Is there anything else here, SEIA? It looks like things are coming to an end. For this moment. I'd like to be with I like you to be with me, Sensei. Can you help me? Who writes out cough in chat, lol? Oh my. I suppose that didn't work. Very well then. Regardless, will you join me? Sure. Final moment. After reading SEIA's message, I headed to her room. SEIA. I've been waiting, Sensei, for the end I wanted to share with you. The what now? Hi. Whew. You don't seem surprised at all. In fact, you look as if you expected this. Well, it makes sense. You meant the end of wearing this ensemble? Oh, perhaps I was telegraphing my intentions. But still, I believe that you lacked a certain intuition. I was hoping you'd act more surprised. Whoa, SEIA, why are you still wearing your swimwear? Whoa! It's like that. I aimed to surprise you. I thought you might say, "Oh, Seiya, are you sick? Is something going on?" as you entered. Your reaction is so utterly indifferent that's hurting my feelings. Are you content with that? How will you fill my empty heart now? Did you bring me anything worthwhile? Excuse me? You can't tell me? What is that? Seiya, let's move past that. I'm trying to go easy on you. Very well, as you wish. I should have said sorry. No, I should have thanked you for being so calm. Very well, let's move on. I called you because today is the last day I'll be wearing this, as you surmised. Actually, there's no particular reason to wear this today. All my friends have already seen it and shared their thoughts. And yet, I still couldn't put it away. I wanted to show it to you one last time. It's a funny excuse, which is also the reason why I thought to call you. If someone's going to laugh about my dramatics, I'd rather have him be you. Why don't I just wear it again whenever I want? I suppose that's what you typically say to the other students. Well, I would say I absolutely cannot, but how should I put it? Man, we need some casual wear for y'all. More than just like the uniform and the swimsuit. That doesn't compel me. It would lose a certain magic. I should be wearing a different outfit next time for a different occasion, but today is its own opportunity, is it not? Ass costume be the word forever. I mean, Seiya? For an outfit that I have to wear repeatedly, I think Trinity's Tea Party's uniform is already enough. Not sure the Trinity school would allow it for real, right? And when I wear something different, something like this, I feel liberated of my usual mental constraints. Damn, for real. I feel it. I think that's all I have to say. I'm sorry, I'm such a droll girl, yet I choose to take up your time. Truly, I evaluated this from multiple approaches. I considered your interests and hobbies. I thought about perhaps being more cryptic, like I could quote books and philosophy, but none of them clicked. None of them particularly excited me, so why would they excite you? I suppose that is to be expected. I'm limited by my own mental frameworks. My little pranks used to be acting sick or slipping in a little fib, but you've seen through all that. And now, seeing as I have nothing left to share, here I am talking about clothes. Seriously, what a pitiful girl I am. Pat Seiya's head. There. Oh, head pat. Sensei? What does this mean? Excuse me? That's your response? Pat? You like it? Or what are you trying to say? Well, do you like it? Oh, she's pissed. Seiya? Are you mad? Huh. Honestly, you're so mean to me, Sensei, even if I somewhat deserve it. But if you're going to play games, then remember whose field you're on. Uh-oh. Seiya, you locked the door? You locked the door? Aw, genuine panic. I now know the only thing that solicitates a real response out of you. As I'm sure you know, this is my room. And in my room, my word is Trinity's law. Uh-oh. Now then, it's time for you to spoil me, Sensei. Oh. That's it? And you are not leaving without my permission. Ah! I spoiled Seiya in her room until she was fully satisfied. By the time she opened the door and said goodbye, it was evening. Wow. I should have taken this approach from the beginning. With today, it's 1-1. I look forward to the next time. You're counting wins and losses? Yes, of course. Yours and mine, Sensei. Anyways, when the opportunity arrives, I will speak to you again. Oh, there's more. What an incredible achievement. I heard something that I could never imagine. What's that? Yes. Since it also happens to be good news, I'll grace you with a special visit, Sensei. That was a lot of episodes with Seiya. What a lovely bond story. Yo, Seiya's been pretty aggressive, I must say. It's very thin because we're learning so much more about her after Code Box, but I could see it, honestly. Seiya visited not long after her message. Oh, she's in her normal fit now. Looking very proper, Seiya. Is swimsuit season over? I suppose you could say that. However, that is not why I came today. Today, I wanted to reflect on my progress. I've come a long way. Yes, I've changed. Perhaps it was small, something so insignificant that it is hardly noticeable. But what's important is not how big the change was, but the change in itself. That is what I thought you might say. Was that like your intuition? Yes, it was my conclusion. This wasn't an abstract intuition or illusion that dawned on me. I had to work it out. And that is precisely why it feels so valuable. It's a truth that could not be scryed nor seen in premonition. In fact, using an outside method would cause problems. It's about interpersonal relationships. It's funny to say this myself, but I've been feeling more and more comfortable with Nagisa and Mika. That's great, yeah. Of course, this doesn't mean I wasn't close to them in the past. Regardless of what the two believe, they're both precious to me. I misspoke. I should not speak of what they believe about me or not. The truth remains the same. You really have changed. You're so mature, Seiya. I knew you'd enjoy that. But this feeling comfortable might not look healthy or prim on the surface. For starters, my sarcasm used in conversation with those two has surged as of late. Mika has grown more lenient yet direct, and Nagisa hasn't shielded away from yelling. Yes, perhaps that is what it means to grow comfortable. In a sense, our relationship has become completely dysfunctional. You'd say that. I'm unsure if this is the right path. We're fighting more on the surface, and I know such indignity is difficult to witness. I might miss the times when we were supportive and kind, even if it was superficial. That said, well, if something goes wrong, you can handle it. It's all about finding what works for the group. I suppose so. I came here hoping you'd say that. Ultimately, I've landed on my own kind of answer. Being sarcastic is in my nature after all. But I can't be like that in front of anyone besides them. I hold back part of myself in order to be acceptable to other students. Mika and Nagisa have learned to ignore my abrasive nature to a degree. And I've grown less dismissive of Mika's childish ideas. While she can be naive, her heart is genuine. And while Nagisa has a stubborn side, her reasons for being that way are valid. Both Mika and I owe her a debt for her work. It feels like I'm babbling on and on with my nonsense, but I understood everything. The three of you will do well together. You're right. I hope so. Well then, that's it for the story of my friendships. Let's refocus. I want to talk about where our relationship is headed. Our relationship? What do you mean? Our relationship? Are you acting like you don't know? Or do you actually not know? Does it really matter? I won't allow you to refuse anyway. Now, let's go. I parked on the curb. If we keep talking, I might get a ticket. What? You seem quite troubled by the prospect, but let's be honest. This isn't your first time on one of my trips, is it? Sensei? Oh. She kidnapping me again? I'm kidnapping you right now. Hey, yo, what was the last thing she said when she kidnapped us the first time? It was like, next time, I'm not letting you go. Or next time, you better be ready. Oh, that was it? It was a fun drive. Feel free to reach out whenever you're in the mood for another one. I was kidnapped though? It is what it is. Thank you, Sensei. I don't believe it'd be dramatic for me to say that. Thanks to you, I've changed completely. So please, continue. Take good care of me. Aw, of course. Kidnapping friends. That's our little Seiya. Okay. Well, that was quite the fascinating bond story, I must say. We got so much development from Seiya and from the rest of Trinity and the Tea Party. It was very nice. I liked it a lot. Well, we'll just end it off on this stream right here. This little screen. Very nice. Anyways, that'll be it for the summer event. Thanks for watching, everyone. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified for any more future uploads or streams. And let me know in the comment section below how you guys' polls went. You know, we only have 40 free polls at the moment for the event. But let me know how your free polls went. If you guys got Hasmi or SEIA. End of the year Bond Story Marathon. We could do that. Do you see how many messages I have left over here? There's a lot of students I have left waiting. Maybe I might need Pyroxy and I'll go farm them. But yeah, that's an idea for one day. But yeah, it was a pretty nice event, y'all. I'm trying to think about anything planned for streams lately. I don't think I have too much. Next week is Christmas week, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream too much on that week. But if there's anything ever, then make sure you subscribe to hit the bell. Also, FGO New Beard Banner to review. Damn, I forgot about that. We'll see. We'll see if I have time on the weekend. Maybe before the end of the new year, I might have time. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you all next time. This is the Domotaku Sensei. I'll see you next time. Sensei out.
ありがとうございます。責任を負うものについて話したことがありましたね。あの時の私には分かりませんでしたが、今なら理解できます。大人としての責任と義務、そしてその延長線上にあったあなたの選択、それが意味する心映えも。ですから先生、私が信じられる大人であるあなたになら、このねじれて歪んだ先の終着点とはまた別の結果を、そこへつながる選択肢はきっと見つかるはずです。